Et bonjour à tous, et surtout une bonne année et une bonne santé pour commencer. Alors on va continuer ce petit jeu de baston, enfin ce beat'em all plutôt. Ok. Donc on va choisir une mission. Lac Poyang. Une famille issue d'un village près du lac Poyang est venue nous aider. La personne responsable de la famille nous a dit que leur village avait été attaqué par une armée de bandits. Ils sont presque sortis nulle part et ont brûlé toutes les maisons et assassiné tout le monde, y compris les enfants. Ça se ressemble à nos amis les Wako. Allez, let's go. C'est quoi ça? C'est dégueulasse ça! Ah bah. Mais non, c'est pas ça le bouton. Ah, mais j'ai appuyé, merde. Ah, j'appuie. Coucou Eric, comment ça va? Et puis bonne année surtout, hein? Et bonne santé évidemment. Celui-là, j'aurais peut-être dû l'esquiver plutôt. Il fait mal celui-là.
They're the last ones. Time to go back.
Oh bah c'est bien si t'es en repos déjà. Ça s'est bien passé le réveillon, les fêtes, ouais le réveillon quoi. T'étais parti avec ta femme je crois. Ah, quoi, tiens, on va voir ce que ça donne. Ah, il a un truc lui pour moi. Bon bah c'est chouette tout ça, c'est chouette. Vous aviez bossé je crois pour le réveillon de Noël, mais du coup hop là vous avez eu un chouette réveillon pour le jour de l'an. Alors, Tulou en feu, Guanglu. D'après les rapports, une troupe de pirates a assailli le village de Haka au sud. Il s'agit d'un petit campement, il n'y a que 3 Tulous et 2 cabanes. Tu t'y rendras avec Zenlong et Xuan Pai et vous vous attaquerez à un bâtiment chacun. Les habitants seront à l'intérieur, soyez donc prudents mais efficaces. Allez. Ouais bah c'est l'essentiel alors si tout s'est bien passé.
The Wuku have set fire to the building.
Really?
Are you okay?
Yes, thank you for your help. The Wuku appeared out of nowhere, so we didn't even have time to lock the gates. They burst in and started killing, raping, and pillaging, and locked up those they didn't kill. They decided to burn down the Tulu and everyone inside before they left. We have to help the others or they'll burn alive.
Run outside and hide. I promise that we will save everyone.
l'instant, un petit truc à faire sur ma tablette. Eh Gizmo, je t'ai fait les oreilles, hein, ça va aller mieux. Ça va t'emmerder au début, mais tu vas voir, ça sera mieux, tu te gratteras moins. Te secoue pas, Gizmo. Hop, j'ai presque fini ce que j'ai à faire sur la tablette là. Te secoue pas, Gizmo. Hop, c'est bon, on peut reprendre. Par là, ça va nous faire sûrement monter là. Mais... Putain, mais ils vont pas donner de test, ces enfoirés. Mais... Oh shit. Mais... Mais pourquoi ils ont un bouclier comme ça, eux? Oh. Pas d'autre genre que je peux péter? Ah, c'est moins dur qu'un Sekiro, je pense. Ah, du thé vert. J'ai pas envie de rentrer là-dedans. Ah, je peux pas passer par ce côté-là. Ah, et ça s'arrête alors que je les ai pas tous tués, juste parce que j'ai libéré les... Bon, bah, au moins je suis pas mort. C'est toujours ça de prix. Bon, on va augmenter les coups de poing. Eh, je pensais pas que ce niveau allait s'arrêter parce que j'avais ouvert toutes les portes et libéré les mecs sans avoir tué tout le monde, quoi. bien. Toujours rien à ce niveau-là. Bah, il ne reste plus que ce niveau. Mont Longu. L'abbé du monastère sur le mont Longu rapporte que l'un des moines a repéré plusieurs groupes de waku à l'intérieur d'un vieux temple taoïste abandonné dans les environs. Les pirates ont dû y cacher un trésor. Les taoïstes aiment semer des pièges et de la magie pour protéger leur temple, alors sois prudent. Merde. Allez hop. Ah, il y a un secret là. Ah, bah attends, la touche pour le saut c'est quoi déjà? Ouais, d'accord. Et la touche pour le saut, elle est où? Bah. Ouais. Attends, il y a des trucs là-haut, ça. Y'a pas un moyen de monter là-haut? c'est trop tard, les Merde, je me mélange dans les trucs. Non, celui-là il pète pas. Y'a pas un truc caché là-bas, non. Ouais, bah j'ai déjà précommandé Prince of Persia. Le 14 ou le 15 je crois, janvier. Ah, j'ai toujours adoré les Prince of Persia, je sens que j'ai bien kiffé le Prince of Persia. Ah, mais pourquoi je me suis mis dans les flammes, quel con. Voilà, je m'en doutais que ça avait annulé les flammes. C'est sympa, ça va. Mais...
Who came here? It's not safe to leave the relic here, especially since I killed its protector. I'll take it with me and show the others.
Ah bah ouais, t'as bien raison de mettre Lies of P en pause quand t'es bloqué, vaut mieux attendre et des fois, hop, c'est quand on y revient qu'on réussit les trucs qu'on n'arrivait pas avant quoi. Bah The Witcher 3, faudrait que je me le fasse un jour. Je l'ai avec les DLC, mais c'est hyper long à faire ce truc. Après si je le fais en stream, ça va prendre beaucoup de temps. Enfin que je le fasse en stream ou pas, ça prendra du temps, c'est sûr, mais...
There was no hoard, but we managed to find this object. It seems to be made out of jade and looks very old.
The pirates probably wanted to sell it to a collector. At the peak of the Wuku power, a huge number of holy relics from plundered temples ended up in the hands of the rich.
It's definitely a serious item, since it was guarded by quite an aggressive ghost. Those Taoist priests love nothing more than summoning spirits and casting spells.
Interesting. Xuanpai, can you find out anything about this temple and relic? I don't want to wake up one morning with some demon eating my eyeballs.
I will try, but my collection of books is quite limited. I will let you know if I find anything.
C'est bien ça. J'aime bien la forme de la nouvelle lame. Grotte côtière. Le clan Wako Rouge campe dans une grotte près de ton ancien village. Senpai et toi, vous entrerez dans un passage secret et mettrez le feu au bateau. Nous les repousserons vers le fond de la grotte et fermerons le piège. Restez alertes et ne prenez pas de risques idiots.
Listen up, everyone. As you've probably noticed, the local authorities are still doing nothing.
As if it's ever been otherwise.
That's true. However, we have received a letter from an official named Wang Taixin. He has arrived from the capital to act as the censor and to restore order to the province. His powers are still limited, but his spies have discovered the location of the Wuku base. It is in a coastal cave not far from Wei Cheng's village.
They have been hiding right under our noses this whole time. We must go at once, before their leader eludes us once again.
I know the cave. We'd often climb inside as children. Not many people know that it has two entrances. A large one from the beach, and a tiny one from the opposite side, which leads to a subterranean river. It's pitch dark in that part of the grotto, with little space and sheer drops on either side. The path is nearly impossible to spot from the inside, and the Wuku won't know about it. We can storm in through that entrance and use the element of surprise.
A good idea, but such a plan won't work. Considering how narrow the cave is, we will be like fish in a barrel if they spot us too early. Let's do this instead. I will lead the main group in from the beach and engage them outside, drawing out their main forces. Meanwhile, you and Xuanpai will slip in from behind and set fire to their ships. This will cause a panic, and we'll then use all our strength to force them back inside the cave.
Excellent plan. Let's go.
Après, j'imagine que faire que la quête principale, ça, beaucoup de streamers ont dû le faire de cette manière-là aussi. Donc, si je fais les quêtes secondaires en plus en stream, ça pourrait intéresser du monde, quoi, éventuellement. Après, dans ce cas-là, faudrait pas que je fasse que The Witcher 3. Faudrait que j'alterne avec un autre jeu pour varier, quoi, un peu, parce que pour éviter de faire que du Witcher 3, quoi, pendant 4 mois, quoi. Ouais, je pourrais définir peut-être 1 ou 2 jours de la semaine pour faire Witcher 3 et les autres jours faire d'autres jeux, quoi. Peut-être intéressant comme idée, ça.
Xuanpai, are you alright?
It appears that the pirates found out about this passage and set a trap in the water. The blade has gone straight into my stomach.
Damn. I must call for help. Maybe the others haven't launched the attack yet.
I'll be all right. You can do it.
Là, je peux pas la bloquer, celle-là. Merde. C'est pas une caisse, ça? Merde. Merde. Comment je lui renvoie à la gueule, ça? Comme ça. Oh, il a l'air sympa, celui-là. Allez, crève! Voilà, va voir la boche issue.
There you are, you bastard! You won't get away from me now!
I was not going anywhere.
Wait, you're a woman?
Mais merde! Wow! Oh, mais... Mais... Si elle m'attaque en même temps, je peux pas repousser les autres. Oh. Vas-y, alors.
I am sorry for burning down your village. I
Ouais, pas de proteste,
had
pas de
no
problème,
choice.
merci. Et à
A
plus
few
tard.
years
À
ago,
plus tard, Eric.
a bloodthirsty tyrant appeared in my homeland, who had decided to conquer the whole country. My father stood against him and fell by the walls of our castle, together with our whole clan. I wanted to launch myself at my foes and die for my family's honor. But I realized that if I died, so would the memory of our clan. I gathered a handful of samurai most loyal to my father and went into exile. I swore that one day I would restore our clan.
A fascinating story. But what does it have to do with the murder of hundreds of people?
Your deaths were supposed to pay Fudo for the resurrection of my clan. Forgive me, father. I have failed.
Before she died, she said that someone called Fudo promised to resurrect her family in exchange for people's lives.
Fudo is a Japanese deity, believed to cast out demons with fire. I have never heard of people making sacrifices to him, especially human ones.
Do you think we're dealing with a cult?
I don't know yet, but something tells me that there is a person behind the name.
Master Zhongfei, I would like to speak to you. You have taught me a lot since I've been with you. How to move during a fight, how to strike, how to center my chi, how to breathe, and even how to fall correctly. I've almost completed all the tasks set by Master Guanli, from defending villages to washing these blasted floors.
And now you want to take the monastic vows and become a student monk. Am I right? I won't argue with that. You're quick to learn, you train hard, and already fight better than many Shaolin monks. Yet I have one question for you. You have finally gotten revenge on the person who killed your grandfather and burned down your village. How do you feel now?
For me, she was evil incarnate. Every day, I imagined how I would take her life with my own hands. I wanted her nearest and dearest, people I'd never met, to die a painful death. You probably expect me to say that her murder didn't change anything, that I don't feel any better, and other such banalities. However, I do feel better. Although not because I got my revenge. She was only human. She committed all these murders because she was unable to accept her father's death. I feel better because I was able to discard my hate towards her, and feel sorry that she is dead.
You have changed much since we first met, Wei Chang. Well, I agree. Wei Chang swore not to drink wine, eat meat, commit adultery, or kill. However, the Shaolin warriors were allowed to break the last commandment if they were in mortal danger. Apart from renouncing worldly pleasures, Wei Chang also had to forswear his common name and take on a new monastic name. Thus, Wei Chang went from being a simple fisherman to being the monk Dao Kung.
C'est quoi ça?
Teacher Zhongfei, why is my new name so similar to Dao Shan's name?
The name of every new Shaolin monk is made up of 3 parts. The first, She, indicates that the monk belongs to our temple. We don't usually pronounce that part. The second part is taken from a strict order of names described 300 years ago in the poem by Abbot Fuyu. It is the same for all the students of one teacher, so my followers are always called Dao. The third part is unique for every monk, and is made up by the teacher. Let's move on to more pressing matters. Now that you are one of us, I would like to teach you another one of our techniques. Not many people know of it, and even less can do it. It is based on being able to completely control your chi. We usually start teaching it after months of preparation and meditation, but we don't have enough time right now. This technique is called the 3 ground seals. Unlike southern elements, it works best when fighting against several opponents. This style drastically differs from everything you have gotten used to. Earth Seals allows us to use Qi for an indirect effect on your foes. The first seal is the Seal of Harmony. It weakens your enemy's defenses. The second seal is the Seal of Levity, which lifts opponents into the air. Finally, the third one, the Seal of Concentration, draws the enemies towards you.
Village de montagne. Le fermier blessé nous a dit que son village était attaqué par des pirates. Il faut faire vite ou il risque de raser un autre campement. Les résidents comptent sur nous.
I'll have to force my way through the grass.
Merde. Mais... sont chiants ceux-là, merde. Mais... Le thé jaune. Ah, ok, c'est un nouveau thé ça. Mais quand je fais le... Mais... Ah ouais ça... J'oublie rien. Vas-y, surtout, fais pas ce que je te demande.
The Wuku won't dare to poke their noses in here again.
Oh, putain. putain, j'ai failli crever. Ah, posture magique, je ne sais pas quand est-ce que je vais l'utiliser, honnêtement. Wang Taishin a envoyé une nouvelle lettre dans laquelle il nous félicite pour notre victoire. D'après lui, les Wako n'ont pas vraiment faibli, la situation est plus complexe qu'il n'y paraît. Ainsi, il nous invite dans sa résidence temporaire au lac Si, afin de parler plus amplement de nos plans en personne.
Wang Taishin, the official who told us the location of the Wuku base, has sent us another letter. He congratulates us on our victory and thanks us for helping the local residents while the head of the province does nothing.
Gratitude doesn't make a meal.
It would be better if he sent in the army.
Wang Taishin is just the censor, and censors don't send out armies. He can only arrest those guilty of incompetence or corruption. The official also says that the situation is more complicated than it seems at first glance. He has invited me to his temporary residence in Hongzhou to discuss it in person. Zhang Lu and Dao Kung will accompany me.
Un instant, je vous prie. Allez, let's go.
The Wuku have attacked the residence. Guan Li, what's the plan?
Our first priority is to protect Wang Taishin. The residence is very large, and we don't know exactly where he is. We'll have to split up and scour the whole territory. As soon as you find the official, protect him until the others arrive.
Thank you for saving me.
The Wuku have already found out about your arrival somehow.
There is no mystery in that. The provincial governor is colluding with the pirates, and I have evidence to show his complicity in what is happening.
That explains why nobody has gathered the troops and driven back the pirates so far. Why can't you arrest him?
You may not have heard, but our emperor has passed away recently after a long illness. His son, Juitsu, who is still a child, has now ascended the throne. The young emperor's retinue has been trying to agree on who will be regent until he reaches his majority. So far, all these advisors, eunuchs, and nobility have been mired in feuding and arguments.
Common folk are suffering. No, they care about his power.
Oh, this is sadly true. Like all censors, I only obey the emperor or his regent, and only he can authorize an arrest. My hands are thus tied in the short term.
Unlike you, we are not bound by bureaucratic restrictions. We won't interfere in your conflict with the governor. But if you have information regarding the Wuku, we are keen to hear it.
That's all I was hoping for. As you know, for many years, our country has been under the hygiene, a sea ban, that forbids merchant ships of other countries from entering the Middle Kingdom ports.
I clearly remember it being abolished right after the Wuku were defeated. It was said that lifting the ban would prevent the pirates from reappearing, and indeed, the Wuku were not seen for all those years.
But the hygiene had one exception, the Ryukyu Kingdom. It alone was allowed to trade with us overseas, enabling them to amass huge wealth. Now, they've lost their exclusive position. I suspect that the Ryukyu merchants have hired the ex-Wuku to resume attacks. They will use their own people at court to push for the hygiene to be reinstated, using the new pirate invasion as an excuse.
The death of the Emperor has also played into their hands. It's bad news all around, as it won't be easy to get to these merchants.
Have you ever heard of a person called Fudo? One of the Wuku leaders mentioned him.
Fudo? No, I haven't. But I will try to find out what I can. In return, I would ask you to pass on any information that seems important to me. Any leads would be helpful right now.
Agreed.
The pigeon has brought alarming news from the monastery at the top of Mount Juhua, one of the sacred mountains in Buddhism. The monks report that they have been attacked by pirates, but managed to drive them off.
I know that monastery. Its monks are excellent warriors and have previously taught me a lot. It makes no sense for the Wuku to attack them, however, as the temple is small and holds no expensive relics.
This is what we will try to find out. I already have another task for you, but Dao Kung, go there and try to find out what possible interest the Wuku have in the temple.
Mine d'argent. Nous avons entendu dire que les Wuku apparemment on dit, avaient attaqué l'une des mines d'argent. Il semble que les pirates ont décidé de piller les magasins. Nous devons atteindre la mine aussi rapidement que possible et libérer les mineurs.
Isn't working, which is a bad sign.
Les campement des marécages. Les Wuku ont été repérés dans les marécages à l'ouest de Jinhua. Rendez-vous là-bas et découvrez ce que les pirates mijotent. Ils doivent avoir un campement près des marécages, alors prudence. Pardon.
It's easy to get stuck here. Looks like these boxes contain mostly food and supplies. I should tell the farmers in the neighboring village. They'll find these useful.
Il n'y a rien d'autre, je pense. Ah si, là. Mont Jiwa. Le pigeon a ramené des nouvelles alarmantes du monastère au sommet du mont Jiwa, l'une des montagnes sacrées bouddhiques. Les moines disent qu'ils ont été attaqués par des pirates, mais ont réussi à les repousser. Rends-toi là-bas et trouve ce qui peut bien intéresser les Wuku dans ce monastère. Un instant.
Wuku are attacking the monastery again. I bet the monks have taken shelter in the main temple.
Que je rate pas le secret. Non, il a pas l'air d'être là.
abbot is badly wounded and cannot come outside, but we all thank you for your help. I hope the pirates will finally leave us alone.
What were they looking for, do you think?
Once upon a time, our temple was the largest in the province, and a legend tells of an ancient relic that was kept in one of the caves. It possessed great power, and only a few chosen monks were allowed to come near it. 200 years ago, a strong earthquake destroyed a large part of the complex. It was then decided to move the relic to another, safer location, and the monastery soon fell into decline.
The pirates could have found out about this relic from an ancient text written before the catastrophe. Do you know where the relic was taken after the earthquake?
No clear records remain, but legends usually mention the Temple of Upper Heaven on one of the peaks of Huangshan.
Thank you. This information may be of great help. The monks think that the Wuku are seeking an ancient relic that used to be kept in their monastery, but was moved to the Temple of Upper Heaven on Huangshan.
The Taoist temple has one relic. This one has another. They're more like tomb raiders than pirates.
This is all very strange. If you remember, Shang Lung said that the Wuku were also looking for something specific in the monastery on Mount Butuo. Butuo and Zhuhua are sacred Buddhist mountains, while Longhu, where we found the first relic, is one of the sacred mountains of Taoism. This reminds me of an ancient legend, but I need to check it first.
You certainly will. But first, send a letter to Wan Taixin and tell him everything that we have learned. Then, we shall get a group together and visit this Temple of Upper Heaven. Its inhabitants may also be in danger.
Ah ouais, mais là j'ai rien trouvé, alors ça risque pas. Ah, il a quelque chose pour moi, lui. Ouais, mais les sauts, je les utilise pas, alors comme ça... Mont Wang. Le monastère du ciel supérieur est réparti dans les monts Wang. Pas étonnant qu'ils aient décidé d'y mettre la relique, puisqu'aucune armée n'a pu aller aussi haut. Quoi qu'il en soit, nous devons nous assurer que les moines sont parfaitement en sécurité. Putain, ils m'ont bien descendu cet enfoiré. Mais pas de thé. Ah, chiant. Mais laissez-moi partir. Putain, pas beaucoup de thé vert, hein. Mais vas-y Eh, je comprends pas là. Ah ouais, tomber dans le vide, c'est... Mais... Mais... Oh, mais qu'il est débile. Oh là là là. Bande de bâtards. Non, n'importe quoi. Et là je compte 3 T. Non mais je rêve. On va voir l'RCJ. Pareil. On va voir là-bas. Mais... Oh, qui crèvent ceux-là, ils sont chiants.
Step away from the holy relic and leave at once, or you'll share the same fate as your minions.
Damn, I ran out of time. I told Fudo that he should have ended you a long time ago, but he wouldn't budge. Blasted monastic solidarity.
Fudo is a monk?
Hey, coucou
Perhaps
Japan,
I've said
bonne année
too
à toi
much.
aussi.
Or
Et
have
surtout la
I?
santé, hein.
Yes, he's a monk. A Japanese one, of course, a Sohei. He frets that so many people have had to suffer, but still justifies his behavior in the name of lofty goals. He can be such a bore sometimes. But why keep talking about him? Let's get down to business.
I'm assuming this is the relic?
If by relic you mean one of the sections of the Heshibi jade disc, then yes, it is. My guess has been confirmed.
Heshibi? According to legend, this powerful artifact endows its owner with incredible power. All the manuscripts state that the disc disappeared 300 years ago during the Mongol invasion.
That's right. As the barbarian army approached the capital, the order was given to break up the disc and hide it. The capital was Hangzhou back then, so the pieces were hurriedly hidden in these parts.
Why is everything always so complicated? You could have just destroyed the disc. But no, you had to split it into pieces, so that one day some psychopath would try to unite them and take over the world.
While the Heshibi is whole, the energy contained inside it is in constant circulation and doesn't reveal itself in any way. If the disc is destroyed, this energy will be abruptly released and cause a terrible cataclysm. Right now, the disc is not whole, but the instability of the shards can be controlled if they are kept in special places where power is concentrated. The sacred mountains of the Middle Kingdom are such places. The first shard was hidden in the Taoist temple on Mount Longhu. The second was hidden in the Buddhist temple on Mount Juhua, and later brought here. The third shard should be kept in a Confucian temple, but we don't know which one.
You keep talking about the great power that this disc bestows, but what is it exactly?
Heshibi erases the boundary between worlds. Its owner can summon thousands of spirits from other worlds in an instant, and they will all obey his will. He will have to pay a terrible price for it, though. The person who performs this ritual binds himself to the disc and is torn from the wheel of rebirth. The disc absorbs its owner's essence after his death, and it forever becomes a part of Heshibi.
The person responsible for all this has either gone mad in their hunger for power, or has nothing left to lose.
This is why the abbot suggested that we keep the shard until the conflict with the Wuku is over. He said that the shard will remain stable for a long time if nobody tries to use its energy. Meanwhile, they will try to find a new place to hide it.
Excellent. Let's take the shard and head back to the Tulu before the scouts start following us.
While the heroes made plans, good news arrived from Wang Taixin. His informant on the Ryukyu Islands had found out some valuable information about Fudo, the Wuku leader. This person would meet them in the town of Naha, capital of Ryukyu. Half of the monks went there on Li Haibo's ship, while the other half stayed behind to protect the country from pirate raids.
Ah mais ça c'est les anciennes missions. Il veut quoi lui? Ah oui, j'ai la nouvelle lance. Rue de Nard. L'informateur nous attend dans un salon de thé au bord de l'eau dans le centre-ville. Wang Taishin devrait déjà être là, lui aussi. Si les Wuku sont bien connectés aux marchands de Ryuku, ils auront sûrement des individus postés sur l'île. Séparons-nous pour être plus discrets.
They look like simple pirates.
Ah merde, merde. Ouais, plus rien à casser. Mais tu vas lui renvoyer.
The informant didn't wait for us and escaped through the back entrance. There's no time. Xuanpai will find me himself.
This is the informant, if I understand correctly. Did he manage to say anything?
Yes.
Very funny. I found Wang Tai-shin's seal in the tea house, so I assumed that he was kidnapped by these samurai. We'll deal with this later, but now we should return to the ship, as I can already hear the guards shouting.
Il y a autre chose? Non. Non? Port. L'un des bateaux Shimazu a jeté l'ancre dans le port de la ville. Une fois la nuit tombée, la plupart d'entre eux descendront sûrement dans les tavernes et iront voir les filles du port. Il ne resteront donc pas beaucoup. Faufilez-vous dans le bateau pour trouver des lettres ou des documents. Le thé blanc réduit les dégâts. Ok. Vérifions que j'ai rien oublié. Mais merde, trop tôt. Ah là là. Pas pile au bon moment. Et voilà. Vas-y. Comme si t'avais le temps d'enchaîner les tirs aussi rapidement avec des armes archaïques, là. Il est marrant. fait par derrière, toi. Ok. Prends-toi ça dans les dents.
The ship's crew definitely won't be a hindrance to us anymore.
Pourquoi des autres... Aibo, chien noir. J'ai vu un bateau nommé le chien noir de l'autre côté de la baie. Son capitaine est un vrai salaud, un pilleur, violeur et un wuku. Son groupe n'est pas de mèche avec nos ennemis, nous ne devons rien à personne ici, mais si nous le détruisons, les eaux locales seront un peu plus sûres. Eh ben on y va. On lui exploser la gueule à ce connard.
I've heard that their gang has shrunk in number lately, and that they often hire ronins, former samurais. So, be careful.
Thanks for the valuable advice. But how about you help me?
I need to, guard the ship.
From who? There's only one exit, and I'm passing through it.
Keep walking then. Don't waste any time.
one less gang in the world.
Mais pourquoi il y a le point d'exclamation alors qu'il n'y a rien de nouveau? Étrange. Prison. Un vieil ami nommé Kagemusha a récemment atterri dans la prison locale. Il y a des espions à chaque coin de rue, alors tu dois savoir des choses sur les Wuku. Il ne fait confiance à personne. Alors quand tu le verras, dis-lui que tu es un ami de Barbe Rouge. Ça devrait lui délier la langue.
There's a riot in the prison, and the guards won't bother figuring out who's who. At least Liu Haibo will be happy that his wine is safe.
Oh bah il est là le truc. Nouveau ça. Alors.
Haibo's friend should be here somewhere. Kagemusha! Redbeard sends his greetings.
What's with the yelling? I'm here!
What do you know about the link between the Wuku and the Ryukyu merchants?
I know everything. What's not to know? There's no direct link since the merchants would never deal with the Wuku themselves. So they have a go-between. A Japanese man appeared here about half a year ago and offered the local wealthy people a deal. He promised to arrange a new Wuku invasion of the Middle Kingdom, such that the Emperor himself would rush to reinstate the sea ban. The Ryukyu merchants were to sponsor this deal and bribe your officials.
And this intermediary's name was Fudo?
That's right, Fudo. You really shouldn't be getting into this, monk. It's so messy that even I didn't want to get involved. I went to see this Fudo as part of a gang for hire, but the conditions on offer were too good. We were allowed to keep almost everything that we stole, but we had to attack particular temples and villages. I figured the whole thing stank of politics and did a runner. Better to steal than to get drawn into a war.
You said that you went to see Fudo, so you know the location of his lair?
I wouldn't call it a lair. He's got a huge mansion on the east side of town, with gardens and a pond. A real nice place. Give me your map, I'll show you where it is.
Thank you so much. You've really helped us. Now I must hurry before the gods appear.
Wait, monk. Open the door to my cell.
Ryu Haibo didn't say anything about that. Here's the wine as a gift.
That beard is a real jackass. I'm going to shave him when I get out of here.
On va voir ce que ça donne ce truc là. Manoir de Fudo. Nous avons enfin découvert le nom de notre ennemi, ainsi que l'endroit où est retenu Wang Taishin. Il s'agit d'un manoir avec des jardins luxuriants à l'est de Naha. Il est gardé par de nombreux guerriers Shimazu. La prudence est donc de mise. Ryu Haibo et moi, nous affronterons leurs forces pendant que vous libérez le censeur.
Kagemusha told me the location of Fudo's mansion. It's right here, in the east part of town.
Excellent news. Wang Taishin must be there. You will go inside and free the official, and we'll stand outside the gates and hold back the samurai reinforcements. Try to act fast.
Well, hello, my young friend.
Huang Tai-shin? Could it be that you're Fudo?
Do I look like a Sohei? No, Dao Kung. We are simply business partners. We were brought together by the Ryukyo merchants, with whom I have dealt with for many, many years. My task was to feed Fudo and his helpers information. For example, I told them about the temple where one of the Heshibi pieces was moved to, conveniently revealed to me by a group of Shaolin monks. Moreover, I had to prevent the news of Wuku attacks from getting out, blaming it all on regular bandits or villagers' tall tales. The merchants regularly paid me for all this.
How does Fudo plan to use the Heshibi?
He intends to summon an army of spirits and use it to establish a new order in his country, one without samurai, clans, or wars. His plan is as melodramatic and naive as Fudo himself. But if anyone can do it, it's him. You won't listen to me, of course, but a final word of advice, Dao Kung. Let that madman take the Heshibi and go back to where he came from.
You're right, I won't. Farewell, Huang Tai-shin.
On their return home, the heroes discovered that Fudo's troops had attacked their camp in their absence. The defenders had fought bravely against the greater pirate force, but eventually, one after another had fallen in battle. The bodies of Shang Lung, Yin, and Jin were mounted on their own staffs, and only the wounded leader of the monks was left alive. Fudo hadn't finished off Guan Li, but he had called up the white fire and burned the monks' eyes. He then took the shards of Heshibi, which were kept in the camp, and disappeared with the remains of the army as quickly as he had appeared.
We have buried our brothers, but this will not weaken our resolve. We must find and attack the main Wuku base before Fudo obtains the third shard. It won't be easy to find, but Lu Haibo has an idea.
Everything suggests that Fudo's main base is located not on the mainland, but on one of the islands east of Wenju. I have called together my old comrades, experienced captains, smugglers, and even adventure seekers, and they have agreed to help us with our search. After all, life will be easier for them if the Wuku are gone.
This won't be a quick process, but it's the best we can do for now. And another thing. During the battle, we clashed with the Sohei, Japanese monks like Fudo himself. These warriors are incredibly strong and equal in skill to the Shaolin monks. Be careful when engaging them in battle.
What? Huh. Voilà, 4 heures déjà. J'ai pas vu le temps passer. Ouais, on s'ennuie pas dans le jeu. Toujours de quoi faire. Bon, alors... moi, je reprendrai la suite un peu plus tard. Je sais pas si je fais un live à minuit et demi ce soir, je verrai. C'est possible. Et dans ce cas-là, on reprendra la suite là où on en est maintenant. Donc, je vais vous laisser pour le moment. Je vous redis à tout le monde bonne année 2024. Et surtout une bonne santé. Et à plus tard. Allez, on va voir si on a un petit raid à faire.